Everybody, welcome back to the channel. If this is your first time here, welcome. Today I have for you a pistol project that I just got done building. Got a little over 500 rounds, maybe 700 rounds through it so far, and thought I'd let you take a look at it. And that is what I'm going to call my Combat Armory AR pistol. And that is called that because it is the Combat Armory upper and lower forged, or I'm sorry, billet receiver set. So if you like this sort of content and you want to support the channel, you can always hit like, share, subscribe, hit the notification bell so you can get more videos from me. Remember to hit all notifications and leave a comment down below. It all helps with the channel's algorithm. It also helps to bring Second Amendment and gun content to people that may not normally see it. Now, I've purchased every part of this gun from AR15 discounts, with the exception of the optic, which I had laying around the house, and the receiver set, which I got from Combat Armory. And I've already done a AR15 discounts project, which you guys have seen before. It's my 16-inch all painted rifle, and from tip to butt on that thing was all AR15 discounts purchased. And again, with the exception of the Combat Armory receiver set, the same goes for this. So this was born sort of not out of necessity, but this was born out of curiosity, and I also am waiting on my suppressor. So I needed something that I could put a suppressor on. This is the 10.5 barrel, the NBS barrel that I bought from AR15 discounts, that used to be in this gun, and that is the barrel that I replaced the Palmetto State Armory barrel that shot out in a ridiculously, embarrassingly low round count before it started keyholing. But the threads of the barrel stuck down here into the handguard, and the suppressor won't fit inside the handguard. So I thought, how can I do this? Bought a 12.5 barrel from Ballistic Advantage, which I also purchased from AR15 discounts. That way I could get the threads out beyond the end and be able to thread the suppressor onto this. And I also was interested in this Combat Armory upper and lower set because it is so inexpensive, something like 80 bucks or 85 bucks for the whole set. And I thought, how good can it be for that price? So I put the 10.5 on this, got a 9.3 handguard, and put this thing together. So let's get into the gun. A lot of people like to go tip to butt, top to bottom. Well, in this video, we're gonna go ass to mouth, which normally costs extra, but since I like you, it's free today. Let me get rid of my Strike Industries magazine here. Starting from the butt, SBA 3 brace and a standard nothing special buffer tube. It's got a carbine buffer spring in it with a CAK or KAK H2 buffer. Strike Industries adjustable grip. This thing adjusts from 10 degrees up to 35 degrees with the simple turn of a screw in here, and it goes back and forth. I will have a dedicated review on this and their overmold grip soon, but I put it on this one. Now again, it is a Combat Armory billet lower and upper from Combat Armory. You can see here it has a very nice loop, glove loop in it, and lots of room for your finger. Speaking of fingering the hole, this is a Rise Armament Patriot high performance trigger, 3.5 pound trigger with a super short reset. Very nice trigger. I have had great luck with Rise Armament triggers. I am an affiliate of Rise Armament, and I'm an affiliate of AR15 discounts. So if you use any of my links for either one of those companies, I do get a bit of a kickback. Again, I purchased this stuff though. Also, the Strike Industries polymer dust cover. I have the aluminum dust cover on my other AR-15 Discounts rifle that's painted. Really nice pieces, quick install. They don't have to deal with the long rod. It just spring detent pin that goes in. Of course, I can't show you that because YouTube hates me and gun channels. Lower parts kit is just a cheap lower parts kit that I got from AR-15 Discounts. It has the 4590 Hex Strike Industries safety, has the Strike Industries forward assist, and as I put in every one of my guns, the Strike Industries extended latch charging handle. Now attached to that charging handle is the Toolcraft TIN bolt carrier group. Again, like I said, I topped it with a primary arms optic that I've had laying around the house for a long time, an NBS 9.3 barrel, I think Dirty Bird Industries or NBS, I can't remember. Dirty Bird is one of AR-15 Discounts in-home brands. Standard steel gas block with a stainless gas tube. The 10.5 NBS barrel. Strike Industries sling mount, swivel sling mount. Here's some better look, maybe. It's kind of a cloudy day. Better look of this side of it. And the KAK Industries flash can or sound forwarding device. That is it in a nutshell. So I can't actually show you a video of me taking it apart because, again, YouTube hates gun channels. But here is the trigger. Very, very light. Oops, very short. Very short reset, very light trigger, very nice feeling trigger. Got a little bit of a curve to it, not quite fully flat faced, but a little bit of curve to it. You can see it in there. It's got a anodized red color with the American flag on the side of it. Somewhere right now I'll be showing you a picture of it from the website. Combat Armory receiver, and of course the 4590 Hex Ambi. I forgot to mention Ambi. Strike Industries safety. It is oily and dirty. I wiped it off a little bit for you, but there's the Toolcraft TIN bolt carrier group and the Strike extended latch charging handle. So as far as upper and lower fitment, there is very little, if you can see it. Just a tiny bit of play where the groove meets that where the pin is. And since I can't show it on camera, just a little bit of tiny bit of play between the upper and lower receiver. Not much, not much. Everything fit together really, really well. It shoots real well. It shoots nice. I put the H2 in it because I already knew that the NBS 10.5 was a little overgassed, also being pistol, but I put the H2 in it. Seems to have a pretty good ejection, just barely kisses the deflector. And yeah, everything just went together real well. I mean, I haven't had an issue. I haven't had any hiccups, no stuck cases, no fouling, no malfunctions, anything like that. Seems to feed from every mag I've fed it, from Strike Industries, ETS, Sure Feed, DNH, even a Magpul mag, which I know you don't see on the channel very often. But everything's groovy with this thing. So the finish on the Combat Armory upper and lower is decent. It's not great, but it's not bad. I haven't had any, there wasn't any scratches or anything like that when I got it. No very obvious light spots or anything like that. Again, everything fit real well. One thing I forgot to mention is that while normally for your rear pin detent, it comes through here where your back plate is. Now this is my first billet lower, so please correct me in the comment section if this is common, because I've never seen it before. But they decided to drill up through here to make it easier to put the spring and detent in. So next to your safety spring and detent is another hole that goes straight up through into your takedown pin groove. So that's nice. It's a lot easier to get to that than behind this back plate. So that is it for the Combat Armory 10.5 AR pistol. I like it a lot. It's been a good shooter. I will do an update in probably a couple thousand rounds, which shouldn't take long at all. See if anything has happened, and if there's of course any problems, I'll let you guys know. Again, I've purchased all this stuff, although I am an affiliate of AR-15 discounts, Rise Armament. I'm not an affiliate of Strike Industries, although I did start recently working with them a little bit. However, I gain nothing monetarily out of that. All right, thanks for watching. I will put a link in the description to my website. This will be a post on my website because YouTube no longer allows me to link anything, from t-shirt shops to anything. It doesn't matter whether it goes against the rules or not. They strike me for it. So, but they can't strike me for my own website because I don't sell anything directly from there. So you will, down in the description will be a post, a link to a post with everything you need to know about that gun, all the links to the parts that it took to build that. And while you're there, you can go over to the shop page where I have the list of all my affiliate links, and you can browse through there. Anything you guys buy from there helps support the channel. I do appreciate it. It costs you nothing extra, but thank you. Thanks for watching, and we'll talk to you later.